Happy Mother's Day weekend to all the mothers out there and all those that are also celebrating Mother's Day, Heavenly Mother's Days. I just want to say prayers up to all those that are out there that are also celebrating Heavenly Mother's Days. I know that a lot of us know loved ones and have lost grandmothers and mothers. That does not mean we do not continue to celebrate Mother's Day. So, I wanted to talk about Mother's Day because, I'm not going to be here on Mother's Day. A lot of us are going to be with our families. So we're going to be celebrating, either going out to dinner, breakfast, whatever. I hope you guys all have a good day and I hope you treat yourself well. I'm going to be talking about a few things that's in my title because there's a lot going on. I want to talk about sobriety. I was inspired to talk about this a little bit because this topic because I noticed that there was a content creator in the mommy sector that was interviewed by Mink Mob D, who had a issue with substance abuse, and I really wanted to ask her more questions, but she answered the question that after, when she gets released from prison, if she's going to continue with an outpatient program. And me, I think, and I need to get the statistics, so bear with me. I'm going to get those for probably the next video. But just from my experience in working in recovery, a lot of people that are released from prison or they are in a program, they still need a little bit more help and support with outpatient, to encourage them to be successful with their recovery. So I don't know if she did respond by saying, she doesn't think that she's going to do it. She's has a couple of years under her belt, which I just want to say congratulations to you, Jenny, for being able to sustain from drugs and alcohol while in prison, because a lot of people know that you can still obtain those substances while you're in prison. And also I wanted to talk a little bit about recovery, YouTube content, and what do you guys think about what's going on with the hold on one second. Let me put this on mute for a moment. Okay, this is going to be a very quick live. So I just wanted to get on here really quick to say that, if you're going to be successful in recovery, you do have to have a plan. Outpatient outpatient recovery programs they don't include you to always have to go every single day, but staying connected is important. I've been sober for 5 years from alcohol, and I'm going to say maybe about 3.5 or more months from THC. And I don't know if that's going to be a forever thing. Honestly, I really stopped the THC because I am in school and I thought that it was going to help me, but I am not I'm a strong believer that THC can, in moderation, can help you with pain, and it can be used for municipal reasons. But it since I've stopped using it, I feel as though I feel as though I am really I'm more clear. So I was thinking about having an open panel if anybody wanted to talk about recovery that hasn't been on my panel before. I do believe that there are people out there that I don't know. I feel like there's people out there that support you, but then some people are out there are trolling you and they pretend to support you. So I'm just really being careful of who I continue to interact with on this app, because you have to be very careful of who you interact with. But I just want to say thank you for all of my supporters, past, present, and future. Those of you guys who know me from the mommy sector, and those of you guys who know me for the workouts and things of that nature. So thank you for watching. I'm going to keep talking about this recovery. You guys have to stick to meetings. You have to stay in the loop, because I'm concerned with that if Jenny comes out and she doesn't go to any meetings, or she doesn't have a sponsor, that she might slip back into old habits. And the reason why I say this is because there was she had to take, I think she was on methadone, and that was really, but if she has 2 years of nothing, then she might have a good chance at not slipping back into the same habits again. So, yeah. So I just wanted to also say that content creators out there, that I know that everyone can go wherever they want to go, but I've seen a lot of people with op behavior out there, and you got to be careful. So, if I feel as though you are an opportunist and you are not, good for my channel, my administrator may block you. I do have a YouTube administrator. um moderator, and I think that it's good to have one. It's really good to have a YouTube administrator, moderator, because they can really help you when things are going crazy in your chat, or when your live needs to be ended, or when people need to be blocked. So I just want to say shout out to my YouTube moderator administrator out there. You know who you are. Thank you for your support, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, like, and subscribe. Um now I guess I will talk a little bit about the YouTube content when it comes to the recent events that's been going on, or not events, situation that's been going on. I just currently left a live that I am not going to give her no her any entertainment, but she was or is someone that's in, I believe, the Keisha Kaylee mommy sector. And I just want to say to those people out there in recovery, don't be discouraged. People are always going to attack you based on what you share. And she was saying something about, she knows that I'm a drunk, or things of that nature. And, when you've been sober for 5 years and counting, you go through a lot. And it's great to know that that doesn't move me. So I just want to let you guys know to keep going to meetings, keep talking about it, and don't let people's comments um make you feel any type of way, because the more you share, the more people are going to probably attack and use things against you that are not true. So when it comes to, I want to give a little commentary on when I was watching Sean G. I was watching Sean G's interview with Mink Mob D and VS. No, it wasn't VS. She was on the panel. It was Mink Mob D and it was Coolant on the panel. And I just want to give a little commentary about that. In my opinion, everything that VS was saying was a mirrored reflection of how she feels. I don't think that it was a good idea to have VS on the panel asking questions, because I think she was there to antagonize, antagonize Meg. And, she said things like, your ego is bruised. But the thing is, VS, I think your ego is views. Your ego is bruised, because every time you see someone that has a following that you once had years ago, bothers you. And I do think that you're trying to make sure that um that coolant I always be saying coolant, cooling. Hey, Rokisha. Hey, sister. Thank you for being here. That coolant, it doesn't, doesn't go to jail or doesn't get arrested. And I think that, hey, Mink. Hey, girl. But I just think that VS is out of her body. And I think that she's very jealous of Mink. And when I watched that interview, I just don't think that she was trying to help. So Sean, I guess his name is Sean G. I think that Sean G was, he had VS up there, and she shouldn't have been talking at all. Um, and it wasn't really helpful. She was trying to, especially when she started saying things about, oh, happy Mother's Day weekend, you guys. At your daughter's prom, I'm gonna catch the replay. I love you. I love you too, girl. And I hope that, I'm not going to say too much about whatever you shared with, but I hope that you're doing good, girl. And I hope that I can keep encouraging you to stay strong in everything. Hey, Ebony with an IE. Hey, Dragon. Hey, everybody. So, yeah. Hey, Rudy. So, you guys, I watched that and I don't know. I don't want to replay it. You guys already watched it, but she just wanted to get under her skin. And you could just tell she was just waiting for an opportunity to just trigger and gaslight. That's pretty much what she is. I think, people try to say that Mink is a narcissist, but I think that VS is a narcissist because I've witnessed a lot of gay Rudy. I've witnessed a lot of gaslighting from her. And so we'll see how that keeps working for her, and we'll see if Coolant is going to go to jail. I do believe that Mink, you did a great job by answering the questions that Sean G. Hey, who Kim, that Sean G. Where he was trying to get you to agree to stop the drama or whatever, to put it behind you and all that. But what I want to ask you, Shanji, is if the tables were turned and Coolant came to your house and did the same thing to, let's say, oh, someone that you loved, or to you, or hey, just wonder if it was a dude. How would you feel if the tables were turned? Would you feel like you would just want to squash it? I don't think so. Huh? Aren't you also a man of you've been to jail before, and that's okay. A lot of us have been to jail. But what I'm saying is, if you if let's just say, I don't know, let's just throw it out there. Let's say DJ or DG. Okay, say you guys were going at it online and DG decided to pull up. Would you have the same energy that you think that Mink should have for Coolant? In the real world, people don't get away with things like that. They really don't. And I do think that I think that the interview was a little biased. It was. And so we'll just see how it all plays out. I really hope that you all enjoy your Mother's Day. And when I talk about, let's talk about Misunderstood. Why don't I watch Misunderstood? Okay, congratulations to you, Misunderstood, if in fact you do have 355 days of sobriety. Congratulations if that is the truth. See, I don't know what you do behind closed doors. And I have to say that at first, I wanted to believe that your channel was about sobriety. And everyone has a different way of sharing sobriety on their channel and their journey. But once I watched your channel, to me, I just thought about what my sponsor said. Let go of whatever does not serve you well. Okay. And I watched your channel for a while and I'm like, oh no, it's not just because you don't have as much time as I have. Your channel doesn't serve me, a woman of 5 years of sobriety, well at all. It's so weird that people call me a narcissist after they've been, yeah, stalking and dragging me forever. Yeah. Speaking of which, that woman, that woman, I guess I'll give you a little bit of shine with the what's her name, Bree, just Bree or whatever. Not just Bree, gosh, anyways, her name was Bree. So if you go to Bree's channel and you look, she did many lives about mink years ago, and I don't know if she's just trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers or what, but she was very bothered. Yes, I did go in there and I put thumbs down because I didn't think it was good commentary. And then I got out of there. I got out of there and I was in the bushes, and she continued to put my name up. Well, hey, thank you for the free advertisement. But I just think that you're pressed, Brie. You're very pressed, and it's sad. Actually, it's sad. I really don't care that you're pressed. I don't remember going at it with coolant. Yeah, I remember saying I don't have a problem. No, I didn't say that you were going at it with coolant at all. I think that, yeah, you did say you didn't have a problem, but I feel like, oh yeah, and also, could you clear up the no name? Is no name not a real troll? Do you still believe that no name is coolant? Do you think that? Because I see the reason, and no name asked me when I was in your chat if if I was addressing her. And yes, I or him. I don't know if it's a her or him, but when I see trolls starting to communicate in a way that's like a defensive manner, and that's what I think no name was doing. But hey, if you know no name and you think no name is not cooling, or somebody from that camp over there, um let's see. I don't think her channel is about sobriety, right? But I think you could help her. Oh, Lord, not Bree. Yeah, I know. I don't know. So this the thing is about misunderstood. I think that misunderstood, she she craves attention, which is okay. She craves attention. She's in a relationship in less than 1 year. I don't know if she's still in it. I don't know if if she's willing to do the work for real successful sobriety. Yeah, right, maybe I can help her because I have helped others on this app gain some sobriety. I need to check on a couple because I haven't heard from shout out to little mama's Kodak Moments. Love you, girl. I hope you're doing fine. And I'm not saying that what's her name, Nina's Journey, she didn't have an issue, but I know that we've talked about it on this app. We've talked about it on this app, the issues that you've had, and we've had a private Zoom meeting. So KP, she was a part of the hate train and stopped messing with her. So are you saying she was a part of the hate train? Bree was a part of the hate train, but not misunderstood. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think you're talking about Brie. Yes, she was. And she was very mad when you had people going in there saying that she was pressed and bothered. But that's neither here nor there, Brie. Oh, so she emailed you? Okay, let me go back to that. I don't think her channel is about sobriety, but I think you can help her. We'll get back to that in a moment. Um Okay, so No Name emailed you. Okay, so then since No Name emailed you, you think that's obviously not and then also No Name said something about, "Oh, I've gotten cussed out for sticking up for Mink." So it's like, okay, if you're not really Coolin, my apologies. And I was surprised to see Coolin come into my live. See, this is the thing. When you support people that get into it with other people, because but the thing is, Coolin, she started to come into my workouts here and there, but I just wonder, not just her, I just think that people want to see how they're received. And when it comes to Coolin, I think that she's, like I said in my other live, I think she's ashamed of what happened. I think she doesn't want no smoke. I think that she wants to move forward, possibly, and just have this all behind her. But time will tell if that will be. Hey, Blessed Highly. Okay. MU seems seems to be nice. Maybe not on YouTube, but maybe some type of way behind the scenes. Yeah, she does seem nice. And the thing is about people that struggle with methamphetamine dependency, and they've struggled with that for years because allegedly, and sorry, not, I'm not gonna say sorry, correct me if I'm wrong, MU, if you're watching, I believe she's had several years of methamphetamine use under in her journey. And sometimes sobriety just looks different on everybody else. Sobriety looks, hold on one second. Hold on, my son's up in here. One second. Come here, hon. One moment, guys. Okay, you said MU seems nice. Maybe not on YouTube, but behind the scenes. And then you said, now you're saying not MU. I'm talking about Bree. She's clearly, yes, she has been following everything because it seemed like she was just giving a little commentary on everything that was happening, down to, I think she even said something about juice. She was just like, "You wait." She said something about juice. And I was like, "What? She even knows your man's name? That's crazy." Yeah. She's been watching. I think, even if you walking on the treadmill is good and you feel so much better. I've been doing intermittent workouts because I had a knee injury. And so I know that you've said before that you've had some type of back issues. I don't know if it's hard to, you don't have to go all out. You can put it on an incline, but let me give you some advice. If you guys are thinking about getting on the treadmill, no matter what you do, walk on an incline. If you're able to put an incline on your treadmill, because it's better for your legs. And that's just the advice that I've got at the gym all around. Put it on a 1.5 to 2 um to 2.5 incline, and it's really good for your knees. So please do that. I would love to see you guys out there getting healthy, and just set small goals, and walk on the treadmill, get your water, get your juice, and it feels really good because we all got to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves as we mature in this life. Yes, I am glad that I can encourage you. Hey, Don Play. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving the thumbs up. And yeah, so I'm interested to see what's going to happen in the following weeks. It's going to be summertime. People are going to be outside. I'm wondering what type of content. I went ahead and I saw that Emil's TV, he had a great challenge on his community post. He said something about like, let's see if people can have real content. What do you guys think about people that have panels and they don't say anything? They have everyone on their panel pretty much speaking for them, and they don't really have content, but they have everyone on their panel. But when they're alone, they don't really know what to say. It doesn't seem like they have too much content. Jenny said it took her a year to get it out of her system. Wow, that's great. It's the addiction is a also, it's a psychological and biological disease. It really affects your body, even though you can get it out your body. Because I'm going to keep it real, even though I'm 5 years sober, I have my days to where I'm like, damn, I feel like I could have a drink, but I don't do it because I've built up the tools to talk me out of it. Alcoholism and drug addiction can be it's a lifelong disease that you have to constantly put under arrest. You can't just walk out and just think, because there's been times where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm having a bad day. I feel like I need to look up these Tito's things that people are talking about, but I have to talk myself through it. And the way that you talk yourself through it is it's called playing the tape back. Yeah, I do. Oh, yes, on an incline. Oh, that's great. That's great. You're working up. You're really walking uphill. Yes, that's a great workout if you're able to do that. Incline 12, that's like walking up a steep hill. Yes, don't push yourself. It's really hard to accept the state that you're in. Just do what you can do and keep it pushing. Really. Hey, yes. I wish he would go live more. I don't know why he doesn't go live. Hey, Mills TV, if you're out there, hey, go live. We want some content. We want to hear what you have to say, sir. I wonder what troll account Bree has been all this time. Hey, maybe she's no name. Hey, Bree, you're no name. She was so she was just spitting fire with those insults. She was so mad. The more people went up there, she even compared you to some type of cult member in California. I think it's hilarious how bothered Meek can get people, but I don't think it's hilarious how she can get someone so bothered that they think that they can drive an hour and some odd minutes away and pull up and do what they did. So, yeah, she was so mad. She was so mad. She had so mad the haters cut her off. Oh, really? That's hilarious. Yeah. This is the thing. Let me just talk to you, VS. I know you're not watching. The reason why you're so jealous of Mink and you hate Mink, it's because you do not have a likable personality. You don't have a likable personality. It's something that you try to have, but it's just something that's not natural in you. You try to put makeup on and you do your hair that looks all jacked up, but it's just not natural. And everybody sees right through it, okay? You see through it. And yeah. Oh, anyways, yeah, don't forget to thumbs up that video, this video. Don't worry, super bad. That's probably Bree. And guess what? Thumbs down. That doesn't bother us over here. It doesn't. It's all good. Mm-mm. Via's braids are busted. She hates. I love. she. Mhm, at least a year. Via's got her little braids. Hey, you guys, look at Bree. This is Bree's troll page right here. Yeah, there she is. Hi, everyone, say hi to Bree. Hi, Bree. See, you see how that works, Bree? You see how this doesn't bother me? You're just an emoji and you're a troll. Thumbs down doesn't bother me. Okay? No, it doesn't. Via's got her little braids. I know. She I think you inspired her. I know. You're so lame. You know what, Brie? I'm not gonna call you out of your name. I'm not. I'm just gonna give you your shine. Hey, everybody, go over to Brie. Let's get her to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. Let's get Brie to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. Please make sure you give her some love over there, okay? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yes, pretty lame, Brie. Get out of here, girl. You're pretty lame. Oh, now she has more to say. Oh, well, you're able to say your comments if you want to. Okay? And guess what? Super bad, aka Bree. Just to let you know, since I have a little experience with sobriety, only that person that has a problem or may not have a problem with alcohol can call themselves an alcoholic. You can have an opinion about it, but you can't call that. I mean, you can call that person and have an opinion, but only that person, like me, KP, Keisha Payne, I identify as an alcoholic, but I didn't for many years. I'm not an active alcoholic, but I'm in recovery. Yeah. Oh, Bree wants to be a part of the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for my flowers. Yes, Bree's a weirdo. She's a weirdo with 730 subscribers and she wants to get to 1,000. So, you guys, if you want to go over there and be messy, hi Dragon, go over there, subscribe to her channel. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. And that's okay. And that's okay. Oh, she deleted her channel. Bree deleted her channel. Now she's trying to get to 1K. Well, we hope you get there, Bree. We hope you get there. You know what I noticed, Bree, and that's okay because I do have my avatar up, and that's fine. What I noticed is that after some Mink supporters went in there, you turned off your camera. Why did you do that? Huh? Why did you do that? And then you put it on a picture that doesn't even look like you, how you currently look. Okay. I thought that was hilarious. Okay. Why are you here? That's okay. You know what? It's fine that I don't have 50 in the chat because I've organically grew my following and that doesn't bother me. This is fine. Okay, Bree? Okay, how about you go get another troll account and give me another thumbs down to help me with the algorithm? Thank you so much, girl. Okay? Hey, yes. I know. Ah, super bad. Let's get you Let's get you to 1K. I hope you get there. I really do. Okay? Oh, she wants some attention, you guys. She wants some attention. Thank you for the algorithm. Thank you so much. Okay, she's giving me two, guys. I only gave her one, but she's giving me two. Thanks, love. Thank you. Oh, as long as Tito's is not making your life unmanageable, you're fine. When you start to feel it, this is what I've learned in recovery. When the substance is making your life unmanageable, then you have a problem, you know? And I'm not going to highlight your comment super bad. You know what? I will because it doesn't bother me. You know, I am so blessed because 5 years ago, a comment like this would have made me feel out of my body. But the thing is, I know that you're the one who's bothered. You're the one who's really bothered because you don't bother me. Yes. Yeah. I hope you have a happy Mother's Day if you're a mom, by the way. It's been 2 years. Bree, please get to 1K. Dang, that's a long time to try to grow your channel. 2 years. That sucks. I guess your content's not that interesting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, she had I think she had about maybe 8 or 13 when I was when I came across her. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, look at Bree. She wants to talk a little bit more. You know what, ma'am? We know that you're her because you got really bothered by the thumbs down. And I truly thought that it was trash content that you were doing. It was really, really trashy. And I didn't find it entertaining. After 2 years of being a weirdo, Bree can't get the other weirdos to be friends again. Yeah, she was doing a little rundown of the history, and it was trash. Oh, she's laughing. We're glad that you can laugh. Maybe you have another pat. Yeah, I know. Uh-oh. This one, thank you for the thumbs up. This one right here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hey, Gina. Um, yeah. I know, because see, the thing is, if I was an active alcoholic, I probably would have been. But I'm laughing at you. You're funny. This is hilarious to see someone so bothered. Someone that has a life. Let me do a parody about you. Let me introduce myself, Bree. My name is KP. I'm from the mommy sector, and I usually do parodies. Let me be you for a minute. Mink Mob D, you guys, you whores are a cult. You whores are a cult, and you guys don't know her. You guys don't know her. She's a bully. She's a bully. Go have a seat. Go have several seats and just enjoy the show, Bree. Enjoy the show, okay? Just enjoy it. Yeah, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Keisha Payne, aka Parody Goat of the mommy sector, and I'm just going to make fun of you in a parody if you keep on. You're just giving me content, okay? You are just so hilarious. And I'd love to keep making fun of you in for entertainment purposes only. Okay? Oh, she's an original OG gangster. Okay. Oh, Psycho's over here. Oh, would you like me to do another parody of you? Oh, Meat Bob D's a bully. You guys don't know her. Oh, KP, thumbs down. You look like Trace. What did she say? Oh, you look like Black China's mom. Tokyo Tony. Yeah. Yeah. KP, you have to see my videos about Brie. She was a killer. Oh, so I'm sure it was about a year ago. Okay. Yeah, I think it was about a year ago. So now Bree is saying thanks for the attention. Okay, good. Now you can go lay down. You don't have to suck your thumb and curl up in the fetal position and have nightmares about mink. Okay. You can go to bed and you can sleep now. You can sleep. Okay, you'll be all right. It's gonna be all right, girl. Okay. All right. Goodbye. This time your comment's not going to get highlighted. We've had enough. That's fine. You've had enough attention. All right? Okay. So yeah, so Bree's had enough attention and now right, I know you thought it was going to get highlighted, but it's not. Aw, she's sad. Now she doesn't want to go curl up in the fetal position and go to sleep, knowing she needs to. Okay. All right. Yes, I'm just skipping right on over your comment, hun. Yeah, that's what's happening. That's what's happening to you. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and let her keep talking to herself in the chat, or I can keep doing parodies about her. But it wasn't funny. It really wasn't. Actually, it was funny listening to it because she was just like, it sounds like she's like one of those crazy people that she's trying to say 5150. Believe me, she's really a bully. She's really a bully. Believe me. We're laughing at you. You are hilarious. Okay. All right, y'all. I just wanted to thank you guys for you know what, actually let me go back to my happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And yes, I have 5 years and counting of sobriety, and I love it. Recovery and a day-to-day plan really helps you deal with non-factor individuals like Bree, who come into your chat and try to shake it up, but really she doesn't do anything. In YouTube content, let's see. I've already talked about I accidentally highlighted it. Please go live more. Oh, I will. You know what, you guys? Oh, I can definitely go live more. You know why? Let me just share with you guys. I did my clinical final on Thursday. I was signed up to do my clinical final on Monday. But when the teacher made a comment, she said, whoever does their clinical final, now mind you, it's the 13th. She said, whoever does their clinical final, they do not have to come back to school until the written final, which is the 22nd. I said, I am ready. And I did that clinical final, and I am so, and all, I mean, I'm going to study, but I'm definitely going to, I'm gonna be able to do some more live content too in between time. So you will definitely see a little bit more of me, KP. We still have the thirsty girl in the chat trying to get more attention because she hasn't had enough, but we're not going to highlight her comment because it's just not going to happen. You've had your time to shine, girl. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Gina family and Mob Squad for life. Ebony with an IE. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. I love you all. And yeah, that's what's up. So the thing is, let me tell you a little something about networking. And I'm going to be quite honest with you, and changing seasons, because I wanted to talk about this for a long time, and I'll probably if you're a real KP supporter, you won't unsubscribe. But let me tell you something. I started out in the mommy sector, and I'm not, no shade to Love Lies and Lace Fronts, but I'm going to tell my story. I was a strong supporter of Love Lies and Lace Fronts, and then something changed. The season changed, and a lot of people was calling me out like, oh, you're in Meek Mob D, you in Meek Mob D's yes, thank you. Actually, I'm recertifying because I already did it 15 years ago. But I saw stuff. Oh shoot, I totally accidentally highlighted your comment. But yeah, what I want to say is I like Meek's attitude. I like her personality, and my season changed with the people that I once supported. Yes, I know, Lord Fran. And that's just what it is. And I was just like, I just didn't really like. I mean, I know that people will call out like, "Oh, I seen you and Meek Mob D's Chad Heavy." It's like, yeah, I loved it over there. It was great, you know. And so, I do appreciate the support that I got. But then you know how it is when you start to see and you notice a different side of people that you didn't notice before. And I didn't like it. And so I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good off the bougie gang. And that's just how I feel about that. So the super bad Brie girl is still in here. And you know what? Let me tell you something. I started off with 15 subscribers. This 18, even if I were to have 10 subscribers, or not even subscribers, people in my chat, it does not bother me at all, because I never expected, when I first started this channel, I wanted to share my sobriety, and I only had maybe 15 subscribers, and 5 of those was my family. And so for me to be at almost 1,500, I think it's great. It's fun. It's I've grown organically. So for you to put throwing up, oh yes, in comparison to some people you watch, yeah, this is not a lot of people in my chat, but that's okay. It's fine. Obviously you do care, sweetheart, because you're here and you're listening. I know you want to be like someone that's not bothered like me. I get it. And that's okay. If I was you, I'd want to be me too. I'm cool. I'm pretty cool. I know, right? Love you. Love you, KP. Love your personalities. You inspire me. And you're hilarious and beautiful and funny and underrated. Thank you. But you know what? I like to be underrated. And that's fine because, y'all, one of these days, KP is going to blow up. in a certain type of way here on YouTube, but it might not. It might be slow, might be fast, but probably going to be slow because it took me a couple years just to get here. But that's okay. And guess what, you guys? Super Bad can count. She can count. That is so good. You guys, Super Bad can count to 20 and she can count back from 20 to 19. And she could even count down to 18. Super Bad, you are awesome. We are so proud of you that you know how to count. Come on, let's give Super Bad some hand claps in this chat because she knows how to count. That's great, girl. You should be really proud of yourself. Got that degree and you can count to 20 and back down to 18. That is wonderful. Now let's see, can you count down to 17? Oh, there you go. All right. Yeah, but let's be clear. We all know who KP is. Yeah, I didn't know anything about you, Bree. Yeah, we're going to give her a hand clap. She can count. Awesome. Yes. Yeah, I know. She's slow. Yeah. She's just giving me content. Like she's giving me what is it called? Um she's giving me just easy ways to just come back at her. It's just she's funny. And she's sad. She's sad. She's sad with less than 1,000 subscribers and no one cares about what she's talking about. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you all. And we are giving you hand claps. I hope that you thanked us for the attention, Bree. And now, oh, she reminds you of Beep Beep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She reminds us of the Beep Beep. Yeah, you know what? You should try to do the same energy on your channel and maybe you will get to 1,000 subscribers. I think you might get there. You will. Okay. So like I said, I'm going to end this and I'm going to get back to my real life. And I'm not going to be watching people like slow, beep, beep, Bree on Super Bad. I'm not going to be watching you, girl. And yeah, Mob Squad for life. We love y'all. Okay. Talk to you later. See you in the next video.